Oh, yeah. God. I'm having a weird setup right now, but you will make it. Because this podcast will be about weirdness of Eurovision, kind of. No, it will be more about how Eurovision, if something won't change, and now I'm talking more about songs, will get worse. Let's talk. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel, it's enjooooy. New video, I will be talking about Eurovision songs and the development from past years. This is a continuation of what I say long term, the absence of the juries. This is the topic for me. This is, I think, one of the most serious things Eurovision needs in this level to deal with somehow. And this is something what tears my heart to see, because it will lead to the dark times of Eurovision in my opinion. Because the quality really lowered, but what I saw this year also, and it happened also to me, that our quality standards lower. What I also saw is that Eurovision starts to be really about good visuals, which is of course important. This is important, I love it on TV, but among song quality, even though it's television, this is how it works. I think this is not a problem. The problem is the selection process, and we saw this year, we saw it like last year was the first year when this rule of no juries in semifinal applied. So we didn't see a difference. Actually, it was like a normal year, like juries are there or not. Of course, maybe 1-2 countries wouldn't make it or so. We will never find out. Of course, you can say, okay, this year the same, right? Like the results, like the worst stagings, let's say, didn't get to the finals, the better get. With some little exceptions, maybe San Marino, but that vocally wasn't that good. So you can say like, okay, there wasn't a result you would say like this was very unfair. I wouldn't say there was an unfair result. In my opinion, actually that was kind of good, but it has one and a big one. This is that we also saw that more joke acts are going to Eurovision, more like really like joke and let's say those funny, this like for people music. And then I don't want to be cruel on somebody, or I don't want to say even harsh. I want to be more practical, because I will like watch this all. It leads to conclusions, right? That we had Croatia, which okay, but it's like the main midstream lower quality in general. The quality this year was lower. We had Netherlands, which was pure troll act. We had Estonia, pure troll act. We had Finland, pure troll act. Doesn't matter. It was funny. I enjoyed all of those songs, kind of watching visually, because at the party when you're a little bit drunk, this is kind of fun. But also it shown, and I was talking about it, that all those acts with fun element, big fun element, more than quality song music. And you can say whatever, that quality is like this or that they're like certain level, like higher quality and lower quality. It is what it is. But if everything is a little bit lower, our standards are lower, and it's like, okay, it wasn't that bad. But if you compare it, no. And also we can see now the numbers on Spotify and so on, that they are like rapidly going low, like no one cares. Anyway, this is another story. But the thing is that what it means for the future, this is more important thing. Like, not now, we had fun, blah blah blah, but what it tells. And because I'm from the TV industry, I know how it looks, how it feels, how people think in the backstage. They will calculate and say like, okay, what worked and what didn't work. Okay, singing, if we go with the song, and now I will tell you that the people cannot give themselves like proper feedback, right? So we came with the like normal song, okay, singing, and we didn't make it. And Finland and Estonia, they did it, even though it wasn't perfect. It was just pure fun. They didn't then succeed at Eurovision that much, like in the grand final. No, none of them really succeeded. Okay, Croatia, but Croatia was extreme exception, because it was the real quality among those. And I think, for example, Netherlands would reach top 10, but wouldn't be that high, because in my opinion, for juries, that wasn't a thing. For audience, it would be a thing, but it would just lower the, it wouldn't be that crazy big. Anyway, doesn't also matter. It was also fun troll act. I would also say Ireland was more about how it looks than the song, pure like this. And the calculation in the minds of producers is, and televisions, okay, we want to go to the grand, we want to win. This is the goal for most, is to reach the grand finals, not to win. Most of the televisions, they don't want to really win it. Like, If they come close to the winning, then they will change their mind. But the starting line is, we don't want to win it, we don't want to host it, we don't have money for it, it doesn't worth it, we don't have people, blah 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 blah. They just don't want it. And we know that troll acts or funny acts, they will never win Eurovision. I don't believe it that they will win in this setup. They are able to win Eurovision. They are not, in my opinion. So it's a safe way to get to the finals, but also a safe way not to win Eurovision. So how we will approach Eurovision? Let's send something funny. And I expect that this year, into next season, 2025 edition, there will be even more funny songs. There will be more competitors for winning, in my opinion. I think you will very easily differentiate between the countries who wants to win, who takes it seriously even more, and countries who wants to get to the finals. And then you can say okay, it's a smart approach. How to make everybody happy and say okay, of course for the brand this is a kill. This is a kill, and the brand will be an entertainment show only, but will lose the quality. And the problem with entertainment problems this way is that it's fun 1-2 years, but it's not fun for decades. And the Eurovision last decade rised up crazily exactly because it kind of killed this funny element, because it started to be very serious and it rose crazily up, and I think it can really go down. And from threatening the brand this way, of course there are many other reasons, but threatening the brand, it's always harder to get upper if you kill something. It's the restart is hard. It's hard. It's really hard, especially in the moment when you need to combine companies which have those approach and tell them no, from this year please approach it differently. It's no, the rules are important in this. And this rule of taking all of the juries will cost Eurovision a lot of potential slide downs or quality loss, because you can try to be funny all the time, but at some point this element will be over, and then so many countries will jump even on this funny train. And although this year we had the chicken already again on the stage and it worked, so what will be next time? So all the troll acts, fun acts, they pass it through, the other didn't. So it will lead to two things. Some countries will say we won't do it anymore, and some countries will do fun. The demand of the public, right? But is it real demand of the public? Is this a real demand of the public? There is no proof for it, and definitely we will lose good artists on the way, and it will be harder to get them in. Even the marketing speaks okay, still so many people watching it that go for it, and if you want to win it, actually you have much more open scenario for you, but you need to deliver the best song. This is the problem. If you go with average, the fun will kill you. If you go with a little bit above the average, the fun will probably also kill you. So you must go with exceptional, and to find exceptional is hard. And that's the reason why Eurovision will suffer from this decision, and it's already kind of suffering. And this is the calculation the producers, the televisions will do. We want to go to the finals, we don't want to win it. How to do it? The easiest way is to troll Eurovision. This is the easiest way. Of course, some of them will do it terribly, so they won't succeed. But lots of countries will do it properly. And we will have fun. We'll have too much fun. We will not have music. This is what I'm afraid of. But maybe you have completely different opinion, so write me in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, become a member if you want exclusive content. I have some very exclusive things just for members, masterclasses, special exclusive podcast for exclusive club members, and so on. Things are upcoming. I'm very glad for everybody who's supporting me, so you can also buy me a coffee or give me a super like. This is also perfect, and I can focus more and more on the YouTube channel and grow this channel, and also me and the community, because I want the community around this channel to grow and also to be positive, also to understand who am I and what principles I'm working on and how important they are to me, and probably they will be also important for you, and becoming a member means a safe zone for us. So I'm glad for it, because I can see already how it works perfectly with you guys, and I'm enjoying it. So I really hope you also do, and see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.